Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur. This is going to be the second video. I've had a lot of trouble with this game. Partially the audio balance. New headset is quite good and quite clear. And I thought for a moment it was overpowering the game, but that appeared to be a glitch on just one set of recordings. And then the next few videos were me very quiet, so I'm having to redo those. Thankfully, I haven't gotten much further than the tutorial, so this is just doing the tutorial again.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
It won't let me do anything until I use it.
Incredible! What are you?
I am not sure. The spider memo. Hughes, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the Well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we harvest some of these, capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal, no promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off-subject disposal detail, Guron, who is the grumpy one that dumped our body. Okay. Looks like you did not handle the spider infestation that well, because that's a lot of eggs and cocoons. Well, that spider's still trapped. I think... Oh, right. The chest is over here. No, that's not a thing. It has robes. And some gold. And some mana potions. Okay. Come around here. Oh dear. It's thinking. Let's go over here. Open this. Ah, hand wraps. Another piece of mage armor. I might reduce the volume again. Then again, it might just be my headset, because it's getting really loud. Okay. I'm going to reduce that around here. Down here. I'm going to reduce this down to here. Games seem to always like putting their stuff on high volume to default. Okay, we're going to have to do it because...
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a pack rule.
Yep, can't cut the spider webs. Have to keep fire stuff on hand.
Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Okay. Somebody didn't make it. I wonder what you do with bones. I wonder if you just sell them or dump them. More webs, to which we will apply more fire. More spiders. We will apply more fire. Oh, I'm low on mana. Oh. Okay, so mana potions are E.
Hurry, get out of here!
In a moment. There are things to pick up. And crates! Smash. Which is a joke. Certain friends will get. And it'd be especially funny since I was on the receiving end of the ooh, crates thing that happened in our friend group.
Die, twas a bastard! Wait,
In fact, we all were.
them? Ansel, yet alive! And who's this? That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well. What? And she better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those twatha make another push. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Okay.
He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
If fate wills it. Okay. So, we're going to go back to the crude iron daggers. Okay.
You're what the well spat out. I guess it could have been worse.
Go on. There isn't time to waste.
Okay.
I'll see you on the outside.
So,
if fate wills it.
in case you somehow missed the stuff on here, here we have the mage's gear.
A simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Here we have the finesse gear.
Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat.
And here is the
plate armor.
fighter gear.
Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
Okay. I want to be doing a sort of Grayla-ish character. I mean, well, rogue. Jumpy rogue, basically. Once again, loads and loads of very not happy people. There's a thing here to pick up. There it is. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complained that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. We must respect their body while we try to jam their soul into an artificial one. Good intentions at the very least, and this worked. We are not some sort of necromantic monstrosity, are we? We are a person. There's nothing weird and funny about us at all. Other than we're a soul that was once dead and now is alive again. Okay, he's not standing at the book this time, so we won't walk through him. You didn't see that in the other video.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
I like you. Okay. The Well of Souls?
It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes you different from the others? There are so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe.
Okay, what's going on with my death?
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body.
Ouch.
You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
Fantasy and amnesia. Apparently, full-scale amnesia in real life is extreme. I mean, there's partial amnesia happens, I guess. But, like, from what little I've known, I looked at it once, like, years ago. Because I think it was watching Regarding Henry with Harrison Ford. Interesting movie. And apparently, like, full-scale memory is completely gone is like you forget language and walking.
I am Fenris
But that may have been related to
scholar
other
of
things.
Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. And there's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time.
And people weren't attacking us.
You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth. And why attack the well? The
Faye?
Fae are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone.
Okay.
The Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur. I can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Okay, this will take us back to the other questions. But there's so much time, but we can ask these other
We're in the
questions.
Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
I guess if you were close, if you were even further away, you'd start to get to more populated areas that wouldn't want this experiment going on in their backyard. So this is a convenient, far enough to be pretty safe, and far enough to not get in other people's noses. Okay.
Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... fascinating.
Cutscene.
Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
Urgency.
Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive! Go!
I have to comment here. I mean, our character is the only person who's not a gnome that I've seen so far. Not a gnome or a dwarf that I've seen so far. So, I wonder if the Tuatha got told what was going on here. I mean, they definitely knew, these Tuatha, they definitely knew there was an experiment going on because they brought explosives to blow it up. But it's like this one gnome goes rushing off and telling me to go run, and they go chasing him. I guess they knew what he looked like. It's like, oh, head researcher. Ignore that person. They must be some sort of assistant. I guess it makes some sense. It just still feels like the head researcher is telling you to go, that they're, you know, that there's something important about that person. Oh well. We want to run faster. We don't want to be hit with rocks or anything. That last little chunk. Gotta remember, there's another one off in the corner. I like how the eyeball shows up well above him. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's run.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Hey, look. There's a big angry thing in there. Let's save the game. I'm so glad that this isn't like Titan Quest, that it functions entirely on autosave. You know, consistency. I'm so glad of that because it means I can redo all these things. All right. I've had issues with the game. The troll tracks us. And you can tend to gotta dodge the right instant, because otherwise the things he throws track us and he tracks us. That's not where you want to shoot. Yeah, lovely. Oh, come on. Ow. Oops. Dang it. Yeah, it resisted, but still did more damage. Oh! Damn you. The last couple times it was mouse 2, and I had my hand in completely the wrong place. Okay. See? Nothing weird about us at all. That whole purpley light energy spear thing, completely normal. Everybody can do that. Okay. Okay. New location discovered. Alistair Tower, which we just got out of. And we're going to level up. Okay. So, yeah. I think we're going to get the disarm, the detect hidden. Now we have 3 points available. We're going to go into the finesse tree. There's this, but I think we're going to go with some of these first. So, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that until I decide what ranged weapon I want to do, because I might want to do chakrams and scepters. Or chakrams, rather. Interesting. Smoke bomb, poison bomb, precise weaponry 4. Huh. Frost trap, ice explosion, blade honing. We are probably... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Curious about something. So if we split between sorcery and magic, this is about the highest we'll probably get, and it'll take a while to get there. If we go pure finesse, I feel like doing this first. I could do this. It is time for a new video. What in the world do Fey blades look like? I think I might end up sticking with daggers. Fey blades, I get the feeling, are rather weird looking. And you can respec. So right now, we're going to do with what we have right now. So we're going to do this, this, and this. Okay. And time for the next video. See you in a little bit. Bye.